Welcome back to the channel. In today's video we'll be playing Manchester City, doing a season roundup of how our season's been doing. But before we do that, hit like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications as we hit 30 subscribers. Since you was last with me, we've been playing a lot of games. We started against Chelsea where we drew 1-1. You saw that, where we conceded a 93rd minute goal. We beat Cardiff 2-0. Then we thrashed Burnley 5-1. Drew to City 0-0, who we're playing today. We drew 0-0 at the Etihad. We beat Watford 2-0. We kicked off our Champions League campaign in style by beating Atletico 4-1 at Anfield. Then we beat Wolves 1-0. We struggled against Aston Villa in the Carabao Cup. Then we beat Leicester 2-0. Divock Origi scoring a goal for them. That's nice to see. Then we followed that up by going away to Dortmund. We beat them 3-1 at the Signal Iduna Park. Beat Tottenham in the same week. That's a very good victory for us. It was 2-2. We won it in the 93rd minute. We beat Huddersfield 2-1. 2-0, we let that slip. Then we beat Club Brugge 8-0. You're seeing it right, you're reading it right. Yes, 8-0. Jordan Henderson hat-trick. I didn't think I'd be saying that in this series, Jordan Henderson hat-trick. But we're here. Salah 2 goals. Firmino goal, Mane goal, Trent with a goal as well. We followed that up by beating Palace 2-0. And then going out the Carabao Cup. Carabao Cup ain't really a priority, but it would have been nice to win. In the month of November, we beat Fulham, and then we beat Club Brugge 1-0 in the 93rd minute. Not as good as beating Man United at home though. And then we beat Man United 2-0 at home. Salah and Young own goal. And then we beat Newcastle 1-0 at home with a Mane first minute goal. We lost to Atletico in the Champions League. And then in the last month and a half really, we beat West Ham 3-1. We drew to Everton 1-1 in our first Merseyside derby. We beat Brighton 4-2. Borussia Dortmund 6-0. Yes, 6-0. Mane 2, Lallana 2, Sturridge goal. And beat Southampton 1-0. We got our revenge against Chelsea. We beat them 3-0. We beat Bournemouth 2-1. Arsenal 3-1. Firmino scoring 2 goals there. We beat Cardiff 1-0 in the 76th minute Navigator goal. Not as convincing as I would like, but we got the job done. We then drew to Blackburn in the FA Cup 1-1. Tight game. We started rotated. It wasn't that rotated actually, but we rectified that by beating them 4-0. We'll talk about this man in a minute. And then we won 3-0 against Burnley. We're playing Manchester City today. I wish to show you what we've done in the transfer business. Other than Lucas Romero, who we did bring in the first game, we brought in Hervin Lozano in January. The reason we brought Hervin Lozano in is the fact we need an actual quality squad left winger. This is a tactic we've been using. It's not, I've abandoned this system. Simple fact is, I think we could get more out of the players we use in this system. The team is today Alisson in goal, Trent, Gomez, Van Dijk, Moreno, because Robertson ain't that fit. And then Fabinho will be in the 6. And in this deep line playmaker role, we've got Wijnaldum, who's the more he drops into this half space, and then that allows Moreno to bomb one. Cato will be the box to box. Cato won't be the box to box, he'll be more of the deeper player, and Henderson will play as a box to box. Salah on the right, Mane on the left, Firmino up front is the casual thumb 3 at this point, and then Origi on the bench. We have renewed his contract. Shaqiri and Lozano will make out the wing options with Wijnaldum, Milner, Romero and Matip on the bench. Lallana's been getting minutes as a left winger as a left winger, but I don't really rate him. And we have Ben Woodward in the squad as a homegrown option. Let's get into it. Let's turn the sound on for the game. But this team is starting. We'll go through it in a minute. I fully expect to keep the run going. Right, here we go. As we do starting 4-3-3. They start Edison in goal, then Harris at right back, so no Kyle Walker. John Stones on Merrick Laporte make the centre back to Benjamin Lefty at left back. And then Fernandinho in the 6 with De Bruyne, Gundogan as the two central midfield players. Bernardo Silva on the right, Sterling on the left, Sane on the left, and Aguero up top. Muric, Company, Jesus, Sterling, Mahrez, Delph, and Rodrigo, the Spanish striker, up front. If you notice I'm yawning a lot, it's because I am literally running on 0 hours sleep. But hope everyone's day's doing good. I'm doing great. Salah, Mane, Stones, punt the ball on, Allison, Taker, Salah, cutting from Mane, If not, another thing I've got to plug, join the Twitch channel. We just started in F1, instead of F19, we did our first stream last night. I've got a plug for this out in Australia. Ben Mendy, Paul, Sane, Fabinho, 3-0, and we can see how victorious run Henderson's been good at that all game. That switch of play from left to right, and it just catches him off guard. I'm going to say very well done. Right, one of the first players will come off, to be fair, is Jordan Henderson on a yellow card. That's not worrying. Not worried about getting so we've got one out of one. He's going to move to left centre mid, do that DLP role. Cater will move to being a box to box. And then we'll make a few more changes in a minute. We're probably Alexander-Arnold coming off the pitch. And Cater's injured. So we're going to do Milner on. What is that injury? Foot injury. I'm actually going to try something. I'm going to try and play Shaqiri a little bit deeper. Because he would probably, I assume, be very good at ball progression. And now I'm going to take Alexander-Arnold off for Joe Gomez. Which is probably has been a standard sub for us. Gabriel Jesus has come on for Manchester City. Moreno! Liverpool! Domination in the location. Everything now played well. Right. Shaqiri would, if he had a bit of training, be a very good central midfielder. Right, here's Moreno. And it's full time. Liverpool 5, Manchester City 0. Verse v second. That was like first v 20th. And Cater's out for 8 to 10 days. We've only got one injury now, in theory, and that's Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's recovering from his cruciates. How long has he got? 3 to 7 weeks till Oxlade-Chamberlain is back in the fold. But one more thing we'll do before we leave is look at top goal scorers. Right. General info. We're going to look at selection info. Our top goal scorer has been Sadio Mane. He's on 17 goals, 9 assists. He's been very good cutting off that left wing, moving to more of a striker position when Firmino's been dropping deeper. And Firmino, with his hat-trick against Manchester City, has become our second top goal scorer with 16 goals, 6 assists. So he's got 22 GA, Mane 26 GA. That's 50. Wait, let me just do the maths. 22, 20, 48. No. Close. And then it's Salah with 23. Yeah, so we've broken 60 GA already from our 4 with 3. And then it's Henderson with 7 goals. Fabinho with 4. Origi has only played 2 games and come off the bench twice. He's got 4. Cater's got 8 GA, not bad. Sturridge has got 3 GA. Lallana, and then all the rest has got 2 or below. And then our top assist is Salah. He's got 10 assists. Mane's got 9. Alexander-Arnold's got 7. So he's getting a fair few from fullback. Just increasing those stats I'd love to see. And then Firmino 6. Robertson's only had 4, but he's missed out on quite a lot of Prem games due to having a broken foot now he had a hamstring strain. So that's Moreno. Has Moreno got an assist? Got a goal. Yeah, he's got one goal, 4 assists. So he's contributing about Moreno. We love to see that. Shaqiri's got 3 assists. Milner 4. Gomez 5. He's played at right back a fair bit because Romero's been shaky at times out there, so we've used him out there and moved Matip into centre back. Cater's got 5 assists, which I'm pretty very pleased about. Right, that's it for the gameplay aspect. I might, you know what, I might make this a 4 game episode, and that means we'll come play these 2 games in mid-March. A double header between Bayern Munich and Manchester United, which is going to be very interesting, and it's going to be good to see where we play. But as always, thank you so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Come check out the Twitch channel. It's Play Hard Nation. It's the same as YouTube channel, where we'll be continuing our Formula 1 content, which I'm so looking forward to. But it's been me, it's been Play Hard Nation. You've been wonderful. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Peace.